Andra now locked in for Mad Lions in the mid lane.
Crisp from Mad Lions. Zaya Rakan with things like Lissandra Lee Sin, you love the amount of setup you have in the mid game. So Mad Lions will be
with your E, or getting shutdowns and such. So for the moment, a little bit difficult as Chasey flashes away in the top lane, stunned up with the Spectral Maw underneath the tower. He will get taken, able to do that last bit of chip damage, but you can see Caps already roaming from the mid lane. Elioya hooked! That's the lollipop if I've ever seen one, and it doesn't taste too good for Elioya.
Still 45 seconds away though, so Mad could look to respond if they felt strongly to do so, but instead, yeah, you can already see Chasey got back to base, recognizes that the dive.
Make sure that G2 look for a fight.
Chasey's going to have to escape from the top side as the Slicing Maelstrom comes out. Chasey, no flash and nowhere for him to go. Yike and Broken Blade should just be able to chase him down. The Happy Hour healing him a little bit, but the Spectral Maw finds its mark. Yike hits
for a play.
We go for the wall jump flash kick.
That's the stun. Frozen Tomb coming out. Elioya dashes forward, dodges the falling star. There's the kick. Elioya perfectly played to escape the clutches of Caps under the tower.
Yike arrives, but the mid jungle are out. Mad Lions maybe looking for a bot dive in the 2v2.
Going in with the quickness. They're looking just to isolate Hansama. They'll take him down. Mickey low as well. Hylissang taking the tower. The hook dodged by Hylissang superbly. And now Mickey down to 100 HP. Hylissang tanks it. Might fall, but in the end, he's got the grand entrance to make
Lions was punishing Mickey there.
Oh, Caps trying to get away with the Ring of Frost into the Frozen Tomb, into the kick. Sonic Wave, a resonating strike to follow.
If one of them doesn't decide to pull the trigger and get out, but who wants to get out first? It's a game of chicken.
Has the flash, Flame Choppers go down. There's the knock up with the quickness. Gale Force forward as well. Hansama holds both his summoners apart from the Ghost has already used that. Hansama underneath the tower is ignited. Now Kazi having to get away with the Feather Caller. As he's locked down, Caps takes him out, and Caps is on the chase. Hylissang has to dash away. Mad Lions, one man down, decide they don't want any more part of that fight.
The skirmish breaks out as Mad Lions thought that they had caught Hansama off guard. But G2 were very quickly able to respond, protect their AD carry, and convert it into a kill. They're looking for one more plate. Now they have their eyes on Caps.
Flash, Frozen Tomb, knock up, Sonic Wave. Caps locked up. The rest of his team had
trying to secure an extra plate for himself. Niski sees a window where he says, hey, Caps, do you remember this play that we've done 2 other times now? He can also ult herself. There's the Lissandra who can ult herself. Like, there's a lot of tools that make it awkward for G2.
And it will. Riftel's going to get charge in. And the crowd goes wild as the tower falls in the mid lane. Opens exists? Oh, it only does because it's in bot lane. Okay, that's why Hylissang's ganking Broken Blade right now. The Slicing Maelstrom coming out. The stun's going to land. Broken Blade underneath the tower. Super Mega Death Rocket coming in as well. Chasey's low, but already Broken Blade has fallen. Caps trying to come in with a falling star, and he does manage to kill off Chasey. Elioya dashing back forward. A huge shutdown to Caps. He's picked up 2 kills on this fight alone. Flashes away from the feathers, and now Yike is on the chase. Hylissang and Kazi should be able to escape this. You have enough tools. You've got the flash. You've got the cleanse. Hilly can dash, do exactly what he does. The play coming out though. Kazi now locked up under the tower, and G2 perfectly
sacrifices top waves to run bot and cover Broken Blade. He was probably calling to G2, hey, they're probably going to die bot here. Let's cover it.
Temtech Drake helping out Mad Lions a little bit. Those Scryers blooms a little bit easier as the hook connects onto Chasey. He pops down the explosive cast. Mickey's knocked into the team as the top laner for support trade so far. Broken Blade though, TP'd on the wave, knocked back immediately. Kazi trying to fight off towards the top side, but already a double. Yike going for more as he stuns up Hilly. Glacial part the wave, that's 3. Looking for more as Yike continues to dash forward. A heartbreaker, add another name to the list. It's a triple for Yike.
G2 just caught Mad Lions napping for a second.
I mean, I think we need to call him Mickey X marks the spot, because this man has been landing hook after hook this game. He's the one that started the fight off by landing that initial pick onto Chase.
Put himself in a bit of an awkward situation. He can just put that Slicing Maelstrom down for some zone control. Hylissang looking for one. Niski coming in from the side as well. They're trying to catch Hansama, but he flashes over the wall. Elioya, the Sonic Wave wide, and now Hylissang's locked up in that Slicing Maelstrom. Niski pops a stopwatch, but you have to feel G2 will just collapse upon him. Hansama gets another. Caps knocked back, flashes the wall once again. Feathers fly from Kazi, but underneath the tower, you just can't do anything. A double for Hans. He opens up onto Elioya, and underneath that
alone in the middle of G2.
It's a situation where Mad, they tried to use that burst to catch.
If you want to push mid, we'll base race you. They just want to stay together here, G2.
They're doing exactly that. 4 members strong. Up towards
the ultimates.
Across the wall. The skies may descend. Instead, just a breath of light. And that will be the mid tower falling. Singularity out as well as Kazi's getting chased away. Hansama looking for a little bit more.
Now, Mad never really found a way to break open the game despite killing Caps 2 or 3 times in mid, getting a 2v2 dive bot. Things just didn't work out. Yike, maybe have to flash here.
It unlocks the map a lot. It's a great way to actually siege these mid tower, in particular. Flashing from Chasey.
Oh, the explosive cost not quite where you'd want it to be. Hansama now opening up with a zap, and they've got the stun, and they're locking him down. Chasey, though, Yike has to pop a stopwatch. Caps is coming in. The skies will descend in a second as the slicing maelstrom has already been used. Niski locked up, and here come the skies. Chasey hit with a comet, and what is more fitting for Aurelian Soul than to smack a meteor into someone's backside? He takes another in the base, and G2 4-1 to the good will push in for the win.
G2 wipe Mad off the map once again, and they're looking for a sub 30-minute win in this best of 5. G2 came to play, and they're looking strong.
And it seems like it may be a repeat of the winter finals. Mad Lions were routed then. And in this game, although they showed a few signs of life, G2 have knocked them to the dirt. On the fountain, Elioya falls. G2 will pick up another kill before they end it, but that's 1-0 to the good.
Great start for G2. Mad Lions had the game in their hands a couple times there, and although they didn't break the game fully,